Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest. It's me, P.I. McLeod, and I said that differently than I normally do, by like a couple words. Anyways, we're gonna run the bosses. I'm gonna do one small match with my current 5-star fun team, just to let you know what I'm doing on the regular. But then I'm gonna run 4 stars and under to show you that it's still easy to help your alliance, even if you don't have a single 5-star to your name. Okay? And no, we're not relying on just Polaris. Come on, we're better than that. So yeah. By the way, $35.95 that gets you a free Doc Ock cover. I mean, that's worth the time investment, right? Anyways, so if you look over here, we have a full slot of things that can run over here. Why? Because the Alliance has been done with this already a while back. Way to go, guys. So I'm using this moment, this opportunity we're going to crash through it with a 5-star team of my choice. I'm going to do it with one hit on these and one hit on the nodes, so you can see like what it works with, how it works, I should say, against both sets. And then we'll go 4 stars and under for the rest of the sets. So without further ado, click. Alright, so Arcade is the same old Arcade no matter what we do with him. In other words, he's not one of those bosses that has a whole different power set just because he's a boss. In some ways that's awesome, but in other ways it's a little lackluster. I mean, he's not like Apocalypse that is an entirely different beast, just because he's a boss. Or Ultron, or you get the point. Arcade is just Arcade. This is what I've been running against him for boss hits and regular side nodes. I'm going to heal Colossus. He kind of needs it. I mean, if you got this stuff, go for it. But I assume if you have this sort of team, you're probably not watching this channel. I'm here to help out everyone else that doesn't have 5 stars. I've been using Magic and Emma along with Colossus as the tank. The whole point being Colossus obviously punches hard and protects from a lot of match damage. And then these two girls help each other out in the background. They're really doing all the damage. He's doing good match damage, but if you really get down to it, Magic brings in these demons with this passive, starts the battle with 2 red demon repeater tiles, and each of them are doing that damage as shown up above. 3,566 damage to random enemy. There's 2 of them out there. When you match one, it splits and makes 2 more. Of course, it resets the timer back to 2 turns, though, and you can only have a max of 4 until you cast the black again. Then it raises up by another 4 if you keep it at level 5 like I do. That's a big deal, and I say that because that's that amount of damage per repeater tile, right? Well, let's go on over to Emma. Emma has these psychic flames. Other Phoenix Force members, which Magic is, increases the ability by 70% plus an extra 15% for Phoenix Force members, so 85%. Plus 2% more per red AP we get. In other words, we're increasing the damage each of those demons do. And don't forget, these demons deal 25% more damage for each demon on the board. So there's so many percentage on percentage racking up here. There's a lot of damage these demons are putting out. And all you have to do is just sit there and hoard red, match the demons more or less when you can. Cast the black to put more out there, and let Colossus punch away. There's really nothing else to do. Okay, let's move in. So here, I got these 2-turn limbo demons out there, and we're just going to let them do their thing. Colossus is doing his thing. He just punches things and sits in front. Simple enough, right? So they just did their damage, right? There's 20,000 damage from those 2 demons put together. These are on 2 right now. They have 2 turns left before they fire again. I'm going to match them both. Oh, now I got 4 of them out there. I'm going to match another tile. We'll just say this one for fun. And he's going to be dead. Boop. Easy peasy. Now, of course, these are all 5-star characters. They're all champs. It's no surprise, right? But this has been working for everything I've been going through. And I'm going to go through one of these side nodes, these team nodes, these waves. Same thing. Same exact thing. So if you have these 5 stars and you're just sitting on them and you're like, no, I'm going to use Shang-Chi all day long. I mean, it's all well and good. Nothing wrong with Shang-Chi. I'm just saying. Sometimes it's fun to breathe a little bit. Try different things. You can get a lot more mileage out of certain builds and honestly, not get so bored with the game. It gets boring doing the same thing over and over again. I technically would be using magic more often if her repeaters fired every turn. The fact that they take 2 turns to fire is the only reason I don't use her more often. That's literally it. There you go, more demons. Oh, guess what? This black says I can have a max of 8 now, not just 4. And how many do I got out there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Now remember, they only duplicate if you match them. If you destroy them, and I'll just do it for examples. Boop. See, it doesn't make them again. So now I only have 6 out there. It's okay. I'm just going to match this one. Now we're up to 7. The demons are just kicking butt over here. Now if I want to, I could always use Emma's or Magic's Red to do some extra damage, to put someone down. Like, Emma's is great for board shake, like controlled, like particular, like I can cast it, right? I'm not going to do it. But you select these tiles and she destroys them. And so you get Cascade City going on here. It also completely drains your red AP, dealing damage per AP drained. And it does that damage to the enemy team. So it is good, it's just... I kind of like to hold that red because these demons do so much more with that in mind. It's like a last ditch thing. Like, am I going to win the game with this move? Demons. Come on. Boop. There's like 40,000 to the back guy, 20,000 to the front guy. Probably not fun for them. I'm just gonna go guess that right there. Oh, he matched 3 of them. So now I have all 8 of my demons. And then, but there's only 1 guy left. We're just going to use this sword. Boop. Done. Okay, so that's the 5 stars I've been using. Let's move down to 4-star land and no higher than that. There we go. Nope, no more 5s. We're not doing that. 4 filter. Now, we could do a bunch of little things with this. I suggest using any of the X-Men. The X-Men are not to be trifled with. They're pretty darn good in this game. So, let's do something very simple and obvious, right? We're going to do Polaris, Dupe, and Kate Pride, okay? I'm going to make sure my dupe is set correctly because I change my dupe around constantly for different team builds. Instead of leading the charge... not defender, not mover, be moved. Needs fun, but no. Dupe Might's not bad because whenever enemy strike, attack, or projectiles match or destroy, you jump to the front. But I don't plan on there being really many enemy tiles out there, so no. Leading the charge ain't bad because you know, whenever certain matches are made, he just goes to the front and takes less damage. Unstoppable is just really nice for tanking as well. I'm tempted to do it where leading the charge. Probably do... Oh, that's the one I have on right now. Dupe Aid is fun for just stealing AP. Ooh, not just a phase. That's... Basically, I'm copying Kate Pride, so I'll have like an extra Kate Pride out there. Well, it's probably what we're going to do. Be quite honest. Yeah, let's do that. Not just a phase. So 2 sets of them out there. I could pump this up too. I think I might. Like if I upgrade this and take down lead in the charge. And then go to Team Loyalty. Which is fun if you're doing like countdown based stuff. Which I obviously was with him at some point. But now we're not going to do that. Particle Accelerator. There we go. So we're just going to put that out there. So this should be fun. I think it'll work great. So, and then her yellow, right? Yeah, we don't need that as high. I just wanted to double check it. Okay, let's go. We need to start getting some special tiles out there, obviously, because that's the whole point of this. Alright, so we have a red strike tile out there. We need to get that matched, like ASAP. I'm gonna take this green. Take that red. Now, these traps can be a little beefy if you let them build them up, but honestly, if you have the right characters champed up or with the right powers, this isn't gonna hurt you too much. Kind of want a red over there to match. That'd be really nice. Okay, insert coin can be very hurty. Give me that blue. Okay, that's not cool. We need some more reds in here. They barely put any reds out here. That's just bad luck, really. But it's... do not like standing for it. Okay, I've had enough out of you. Okay, let's get rid of that flame burst. We don't need that troubling us any longer. Here we go. So we've already gotten up to like less than half health, and we haven't even done anything. Does that make any sense? Like, I haven't even gotten multiple tiles out there. I haven't done my Polaris sticks or my dupe sticks. You get what I'm saying? Like, this team is just working as is. This steals enemy attack tiles when it goes off. It creates some countdown tiles that deal damage to the target each turn. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not doing anything else with the red, so you might as well. Plus I overrode a trap, so, you know, that's cool. That red is so close to being matchable. Sir, can you stop that for a moment? Match, I don't know, what? This yellow? Sure. Because yellow AP is actually something we could use. Oh, never mind, we won already. And that was a bad luck. That was a bad luck board. Let's face what that really was. What just happened there is you just saw him just get minusculely passived to death. Just tick, tick, tick. Just kept getting poked by those three. And it was only pokes because I couldn't match that one strike tile anywhere. And it still worked. And I had no confidence that that it was gonna... I had no failing in my confidence. I knew it was still going to work. Those powers are amazing for 4-star land. The fact that they could do so much to a boss that on round 8 you could just take them out. Okay, so let's go over here to the X-Men. Let's see how this works against a team of actual, you know, wave of people. I bet you it'll be fine. We just have got to hope that that tile gets, you know, matchable. That'd be really nice, right? I'm gonna take this. There we go. Ooh, we can match it. We can match it. Yay! And we can match that. Yay! Okay, so we have some tiles out there now. Remember, this is actually going to trigger the other passives. Particle Scepter, not just a phase. Electromagnetic. Particle. Oh, you know, please, yeah, please put out some more of those enemy strike tiles for me. I would love to match those. I'm going to take the red. There we go. Another cheap shot. Of course you have a cheap shot. I mean, these guys aren't hitting like 4 stars. They're hitting like 5 stars. It's kind of ridiculous. And by kind of, I mean it is. I'm going to match that right there. Particle. Not just a phase. Run the safe harbor to get more tiles out there of just any type right now. Hit the red up. And then particle. particle. See no fear. There's plenty of output of damage here. I didn't even need to start with Rocket. You know we could have put Rocket in. We could have put Rocket in. But did we need to? Nope. Nope. Do you need to match a tile? Yes, you do. Do you really need to put a tile out there? You know what you could do? Use your supports. There's plenty of supports that say at the start of your turn, there's like a 10%, 12%, whatever chance to make a tile. Or when you make a match 4, create a protect tile. There's plenty of supports that could feed that entire machine. Okay, let's switch gears. We've done this the Polaris and dupe method. I say Polaris and dupe because honestly, I mean, it's a fun pairing. Why wouldn't I put them together, right? Let's go with something a little more different. I'm looking. Give me a sec. I could probably put Nightcrawler, Professor X, and I'm thinking of putting Iceman in there because it could easily turn all reds to blues. And while, I mean, his blue is fun, really Iceman's blue is more fun, but it's just about making those match 5s. I have Step for Cuckoos on him because I wanted his purple to be the leading match damage. If you take a look, 567 purple match damage, right? No one else is beating that right now. So that means, according to Professor X, master plan right there. Remember, whenever Professor X's team makes match 5 or greater, it generates 4 AP in his team's strongest color and deals an additional 18,000 damage. We're going to be making match 5s with Bamf as much as we can. Let's just call it what it is. That's really the way to go. I could switch this to Scarlet Witch, and I'm kind of tempted to, because 3-star Scarlet Witch is kind of a big deal for this team. I think I still might, honestly. I don't have to stick with the X-Men for this. I mean, it's tempting, but you know what? No, we'll just go to Scarlet. She's like, why wouldn't we do this, really? She's around here. There it is. It's got that witch outfit on her because it's fitting. Okay, let's get into it. So, take that purple. Yes, I give him match 4 black down there. I do not care. I need my purple now, not later. I'm going to let him match that black-yellow combo here in the middle. Because if he matches that, it leaves me with a match 5. I'm just kind of hoping and praying that it works. Oh, never mind. Now I left him with it. He'll take a 4 out of it. That's great. I did not look far enough ahead to see that. That's my bad. I know better. In the meantime, I can do this. It makes it in greens. So when you have a situation like this, you kind of want to get rid of, I don't know, the greens. I don't want him to match this match 4 because it'll get rid of this tile, which, well, then again, it's in a bad place. I'm going to leave it, I'm going to try to save it because just putting more purples out there is going to help me. It's going to give me the opportunity to do a Bamf with more purples out there, which is so key to winning with this team setup. Okay, that's enough. Come on. Go ahead and match some of those greens away. See if I care. Now we're at red figures, right? We'll do this to get the purples away from each other. We don't want him matching those. Go ahead, match that red. Thank you. I don't want that insert going in there anymore. Oh, match 5 of purple. So our Bamf is back at green. Dang it. Okay, let's... It's tempting. It's tempting to do blind spot right now. Nah, we don't need that. It's tempting to do that as well. Yellow? No. How is it yellow? It doesn't even look mainly yellow. I guess it is somehow. I'll do this yellow. Okay. Blue now. Oh, you make up your mind. I'll take that blue. There you go. I'm gonna have to run some BAMFs just to knock down his damage some here in a minute. Black. Come on. It's like every color but. I might just do it. I might just start running them. I don't know. You know what I'm going to use for green to get rid of some of the black? See what happens? I'll put it like right here because there's an enemy tile in there too. Of course I didn't get the enemy tile. Oh, no, I did. What? Was that I matched it so I got stunned? What just happened there? Was that... Wait, was that the right type of insert coin? I just realized. Not flame burst. 2 turn on that locks surrounding tiles equals to number of tiles. Lock destroy. Nope. 2 turn that deals damage. Tiles are moving. If destroyed, it deals damage to enemy team and stuns them for 2 turns from breathing noxious fumes. Jeez. So wow, I kind of forgot about Poison Cloud. It deals damage. The number of black Murderworld tiles are removed to enemy team, but if it's destroyed, it deals that damage and stuns them. Dang, forgot all about that. Okay, nice, nice. I mean, not really nice, but you know, you get it. I don't want to use green. I'm thinking I might just start doing it because I have 30 purple, and this is gonna end up being like a killer to him. So like, watch. There's one. It's not what I wanted, how this wanted to go, but do it again. There's a match 5. Master plan's getting hit. There you go. That's the point. I just wanted it to be purple. Is it such a bad thing I want it to be purple? But whatever. Basically, if you get to 14 purple saved up, you could just double cast BAMF on nearly whatever color you want. You know Master plan's going to go off. And that's going to give you more purple AP because that's what BAMF uses, right? And you could probably fire it again and again and again. It's just, it's so much easier if it's set to purple. So, anyways. Should we try it against one of these nodes? I think we should, because I think it'll be fun. I don't know. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, there's other things we could do. We could do a protect type build to feed blue, but I don't know if that's so smart, per se. You might be like a protect type build to feed blue. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Bishop. Bishop eats projectiles and generates more blue out there. So as long as you have a blue user out there, you could definitely have fun with all the extra blue you've got. But you need projectile generators and, of course, somebody to use blues. Now, magic generates projectiles when you cast abilities. So really, if I just have someone to, you know, use blue like this could work. So I just gotta have magic Bishop sit in front, because when he sits in front, if he gains 1 blue AP and creates a projectile. And in the future, there you go, 6 or more friendly projectiles on the board. He converts 2 friendly projectiles and 5 basic tiles to blue. You're getting blue. He's casting blue to stun people. Magic is passively saying like, oh hey, a friendly power is fired, I'm making some protects. I think it could be good fun. We could start ourselves off with like a blue boost, just to make sure it goes through. Now remember, if you make a match 4, Loki's going to go in there and just whine and complain. But honestly, at the end of the day, do I really care? No. See, he's going to match some of them away anyways, and I don't really care at that point. I just want Bishop to stay in front. That's really the name of my game. Generate blue. Okay, so there's another blue out there, and now we're going to stun him. So there's more projectiles out there. It's not going to be long before we start seeing Bishop have fun with this. Got to keep Bishop in front as long as you can, though. Okay, we got 5 protects out there. What does team ups do? Team ups are for magic. Dang it. I was hoping Bishop would take those on. Okay, might not get a team up off this one. We can help go towards it, though. If we get enough purples, magic will start making reds with her purple ability, and reds are for Bishop. So, you know, it comes back around. There you go. 6 purples. There's a bunch of blues. Okay. So we'll do... What's that do again? Oh, overclock. Let's make sure he stays in front. That's right. That's a fun thing. We're going to do that. More projectiles. Smoke bomb. You're going to need it. More protect. More future. More stun. Okay, so now I can do this again, right? We're gonna build a snowman, and this is his overclocked, right? So we can just like stun him up, and more projectiles. If I punch him, it's 27,000. I think that's worth it. Boop. And then I could take, what are these ones? These are mischiefs. Oh, he's not even gonna use that stuff. He's gonna have no chance to really even use it. Here comes more blue in a second. Okay, that worked. So we got to use our blue, because otherwise, if when you get to 8+ blue, he doesn't do that whole automatic protect tile making thing, right? So we got to use it. We got to build another snowman. Go back to Loki. We want to get rid of him because he's a tile mover, plain and simple. If you haven't figured that out, with the reasoning that is. Should I just punch the snowman? Like this guy? I think I should. Boop. Because then I could go back over to Loki. And then just crit him up. Then I could... I got 7 blue. I could stun him. Got a team of stun and a bunch of projectiles to count for. Gotta get rid of those enemy projectiles. They're kind of in the way. Just a little. What do we got here? Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Chemical reaction. We can do the Earth's Mightiest Heroes, but that's a stun. We should probably save that, you know, in case things go weird. I guess I kind of want more purple, so I could do the whole magic thing. That would be kind of handy right now. Let's take that red. I want the red. Come on. Doesn't like that yellow do something there? Bishop converts 1 enemy special tile to a strength 2400 friendly projectile. There we go. There's one of the protects gone. I was waiting for something like that to pop up. Kind of forgot that that was a thing he did, but I will take it. We have 19 blue, by the way. We should probably just, like, you know, build a snowman and then, like, punch him, like, square in his carrot. There we go. And then we can, like, build another snowman over here. Because we know we've got a ton of projectiles out there, right? So this is going to happen. Overclock it up for no other reason than because we can. See, we got more projectiles out there. Just because we used it. More blue. Can we punch them? Yes, we can. Boop. And because we're doing this, we're making more tiles. We're just going to build another snowman. I mean, have you seen how safe this is so far? Just protects and blues for days. Punch a snowman. I mean, I could do this right now. I think I should. Is there enough blue out there for you? I think there is. I could be a little biased. Make some more blue. Okay, we should probably build another snowman. Just a field of snowmen. And then punch them. I think this works. Do you think this works good enough till we can do it against Arcade? I think we should try. Let's try. Let's see, any low health? Not really. We didn't give him a chance to do anything to us. Now this is a boss, so he might hurt us a little more. So we got to be just a little, you know, on our best behavior. Okay. There's our first projectile out there on the board. Now, if I wanted to make more projectiles, I probably should put a Vibranium Ore on there, or Avengers Tower. You know, something where I could have made a projectile and making a match 4. But that's my mistake. I need to get Bishop in front more often. And unfortunately, it only does that with red, yellow, and blue, and none of those are matchable. Thanks, game. I'll take this purple right now, since you're being a jerk. It's okay. Now that I got Limbo going, shoot, this makes it so we can start getting some projectiles, and the Limbo's going to make me red tiles passively. Excuse me. There we go. See? Puts the bishop right up there in front. This isn't going to do anything but put out the countdown tile because you can't stun a boss, right? So I'm just going to save it for a moment. Well, you know what? There's no reason to. Let's do this. That's going to put out projectiles because of the armor, right? Then we can match more blue. Yeah, so far so good. Working out nice. More projectiles, more red tiles. Miles will keep Bishop in front, right? That makes everything happy. And we want more blue. There we go. More blue tiles. And then now I can punch a snowman, which is more projectiles. You getting the pattern yet? It works. It's self-feeding. It's really nice. Those Doombots are only hitting me for like 1 point apiece because of all this protection that's out there. So what if I went and I built another snowman? And what if on that snowman I punched it? And then what if I went ahead and overclocked my... Oh, is there still one out there? There is an overclock out there. I totally forgot that that was out there still. So used to this comfortable lifestyle of having Bishop tank everything. Overclocked killed him. That's pretty cool. Don't see that happen too often. I think they did just fine. Keep that in mind, boys and girls. Bishop, Magic, and Iceman make a pretty good blue engine that keeps you safe and keeps enemies stunned, if they're allowed to be stunned. What else can we do? With 4 stars only, of course. I think it's time to pull out these old guns. Wolverine, Cyclops, and Deadpool. I mean, this is going to take some AP to finesse. It's not like it's impossible, but these guys work together really good. These guys have colors that barely overlap, just yellows, right? And then over here, Wolverine and Deadpool, Deadpool's purples go really good with Wolverine's board shake abilities. There's a lot of fun to be had. Obviously, you spend all your red on Cyclops for more board shake and red absorption. But hey, don't take my word for it. Let's see it in action. Now, unfortunately, unlike the other builds, I have to actually build AP myself the old-fashioned way. And you don't just want to cast powers willy-nilly. You kind of want to wait for like good opportunities. So I'm gonna wait and get this yellow here. I'll kind of want to get more yellow. I'm gonna take that blue into green cascade. There we go. Why did I want the yellow? Because now I could put out the Uncanny Strategist. So now I can make team-ups and generate more AP of a certain color. In this case, it would be green, which is more board shake for Wolverine. I'm trying to wait until I get enough purple to do some of Wolverine's board shake, though. I think I should take this while I can, though. When the countdowns are able to be matched, the enemy ones that is, you probably should take advantage of it. I think I made one mistake. Nope, it's good. I just didn't know if I put his red at 5 like it should be. It's good. Sometimes I have his yellow at 5 just for fun reasons, but thankfully I didn't do that this time. I'll take the green, I guess. Not like I really need it right now. So we're really close to casting that red. I think we can finish this off here. Whose tile is that? This dude, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's start to work on him. Do a called shot right about here to take a bunch of red off the board. That's my red now. And then I could use his red to deal damage, but it does the most damage when you have 10 or more team-ups, so we're going to wait on that. Instead, we'll use the green, because that just slices and dices and makes julienne fries really easily. I will take this blue-black combo over here. And then we will... what? Something. I guess we'll take more yellow? Yeah, sure. I want that purple. Oh, this thing's gonna go off. Missed that. Well, maybe we can, kill him. That's a thing, right? Boop. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I probably should just kill him and not worry about the consequences, because that flamethrower does a lot of damage to the team. So, that's going to happen. Since it lets me cascade, I might as well do this. So I can reap some blue out of it. There we go. And let's take that purple we've finally been deserving after all this time. I'm thinking that we need to match one yellow, and then we put out the countdowns for what, and then we put out, we'll put out this recovery tile, because if we can destroy it, and we will, that'll be more damage for us. So right here, if I destroy it, I destroy 6 tiles, dealing 1480 per tile. That's probably going to kill him. See? Done. A lot of board shake, a lot of countdown control. Just got to get the AP for it, but they kind of help each other out. So now we got to do it against Arcade and see how well it works out. Again, the whole point of these videos that I've been making for all these bosses is show you that you don't need 5 stars to, save your team and help bring home some points in your last rounds. You could totally do this without waiting, without screaming for help or saying this isn't fair. There's totally ways to do this stuff. Just got to put the teams together right and use the right strategy. I know some people like to say, you've been playing forever. Like, you're not like everyone else. I'm like, yeah, but I was where you were. I mean, I don't really put money into this game besides, like, the free money from Google surveys, you know, that they hand out. You give $2 a month, you know, and I can make, you know, a little bit of chump change here and there with surveys, so why not? Use Google's money to do the free surveys, spend $2 a month, get the bonus rewards, and then hey, what do you know? You're raking in extra rewards for doing the daily progression that you should already be playing. I say should because honestly it's pretty optimal and lazy at the same time. More of this. So now we got up to 12 green. A lot of X-Enforcer going on. Didn't get to see that again with those goons out there earlier. So that's some nice free damage. We have 15 team up AP. And we could probably just end his life, right? So let's do this. X-Force. Oh man, I almost did it right there. Let's use a team up because, you know, team ups, we have them. Let's just spend them. Thunderstrike. And then we'll do this. We'll put out one of these countdowns and a combined force. What row do we want to get rid of? What row offends you? I think this one. Done. It wasn't going to get rid of a row because I used some team up AP, I know, but I couldn't help but use the team up. Okay, so who else can we do? Let's get rid of down to 4s again. We could go off the X-Men cuff if we wanted. We could go with charge tiles. We do have a couple charge tile peeps out here. Although, to be quite fair, I'm not sure what we would do with those charge tile peeps. If you're not, you know, familiar, it's Jubilee and Negasonic. That would be at least a minimum 2 charge tiles out there all the time. But really, what would we do with said charge tiles? We'd have to, like, do something useful with them. I guess theoretically, just the fact that they're providing extra AP for the team is a good thing, and you can do something like Legion, because every single match nearly makes one of your abilities usable. So that's kind of fun in that regard. I don't know if that's where we're going to go, though. Could do like X-23 just to have like a major tank there, because that's pretty much her best thing, is that she tanks super well. Let me check out Negasonic just to make sure I got her set right. I think I might do this, but make her red more beefy. Deals damage, plus damage for each charge tile you have matched or destroyed this battle. And converts 3 random base tiles to charge tiles. But I do like yellow because it makes more charge tiles. Yeah, I kind of like that better. So if we just get a good red user, I mean, I guess we could leave the red up to her. But X-23 would be definitely making use of it. Could use Rogue. Man, that actually might be really fun with Rogue. Now that I think about it. Gloves off, plus... What if I build her red up? It deals more damage, and I get to steal all that AP 3x3 area, which counts the fact that if there are charges or not. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. Let's upgrade that. We'll take down the lead in the charge. I know it's kind of like sacrilegious because leading the charge is actually really good, but it's not like it still won't help protect. So let's give it a shot. This is kind of an off-the-cuff idea. So we got 3 charge tiles out there because we have 3 X-Men out there and Jubilee says so. That's pretty much how that works. I'm going to take this yellow to get started because that gets Negasonic almost available to match and, you know, make more charge tiles. Yeah, meanwhile, Jubilee's making more charge tiles because, you know, she can. Negasonic's passives are going off for matching charge tiles. I'll take that red one. There we go. We'll take this yellow, so now we can see resistor fires off. Okay, so now, ooh, should I shuffle or should I get rid of these? I think I should get rid of the Shuriken first, right? That kind of makes more sense. That's a lot of damage out there potentially. Okay, so let's shuffle it up with resistor. Gets a couple extra charge tiles out there. Do it again. More charge tile out there. There we go. Let's get a red charge. More deal with it. So now this red will deal 4,000 plus 1262 for each one you've matched. I match up to 6. Or I could do rogues, 20,000 damage, and destroy Troves with 3x3 block tiles, which is really nice because, you know, that way you can get rid of tiles that are in your way, like, oh, I don't know, this red right there. I could also absorb some AP that I really badly need, but let's get rid of this red right here. I'm going to do it right here. Yeah, sure. We have a Tino that's cool. That turns blues to green, and we're not using blue, so I'll take that. Although, I'll just take this yellow charge. More resistor. Ooh, and a match 5? Oh, it was a match 5. Deal with it. Kind of screws that over sometimes. Resist it up. Match 4 of yellow or match 4 of red? I feel like red is more fun. Oh, that fell right into place, so I can match that red out of the way. We don't want that hitting us. Now I have enough red to do the nuclear, whatchamacallit, you know. Yeah, it's probably going to hit us too. How much damage is that going to do? 6,755 plus additional, double that amount for each non-downed ally. That's a shame. Can I kill him? So 1262 times 6 plus the 4,000. Yeah, this would kill him. So that would be one less set of 6,000 damage I'm going to take. I think I'll do that. So now this thing will only do like 13,000 damage instead of like close to 20,000 damage. Spending the AP on that is actually a wise investment, I think you could say. Okay, so here comes the pain, but it's okay. Let's do this light show. Sorry if you were hearing an extra background noise there. I'm not sure if that was audible or not, but it was like a little bit extra background noise going on here and there, and I hear it. I'm hoping you guys don't. I get to change the colors of 2 sets. What about this set and like this set? There we go. That was nice. Okay, I've got plenty going on there. We should probably finally take our gloves off. There we go. So now if we match some reds, we're going to do some decent damage here. I'm going to save that purple for another big old set. And we're going to resist again. Lots of charge tiles out there. Power siphon went off. That's a lot of damage. And now I can do another light show. We'll put it like right here and here. Oh, cool. Match 5. See, sometimes deal with it is also fun. Like in those examples. Take the gloves off again. Resist it up. And then we have gloves off is for red, of course. Just had to check. What do we got over here? Thunderstrike? Yeah, mix some greens. It's fun. Maybe we'll get Jubilee's green. Just for something different. Probably do this first, because that's a match 5 of crits. I don't know if you could tell, but there's plenty of cascades and AP to go around for the whole family. Pretty simple. I mean, we're just using 4 stars on round 8 of the bosses. And this was a very, very thrown together team of Jubilee, Negasonic, and Rogue. Want to see it work against Arcade? Yeah, so do I. Let's go. I'm going to heal up Jubilee to make sure, and Rogue, make sure they're ready to go. Let's go, girls. Okay. We're going to hit off with... Start off with this. Now, of course, since we are lower level than Arcade, her Heart of the Team is kicking in. So we have less health than target. Our matches deal that much more damage. 5,506 or 300% bonus, whichever is lower. If there are at least 2 charge tiles on the board, this also applies to her allies. And we do have that many charge tiles on the board. So the allies get that stuff. Fun times. I kind of want to match that yellow charge, but I'll give him a purple charge, and he loves purple AP. I don't know if I like giving that to him. I think I'll just take some purple myself for right now and walk away. Take some more purple. The Heart of the Team keeps hitting them a bit, which is nice. Okay, so now I will take that team up into yellow, but he's going to get that purple probably, right? No, it cascaded away. That's nice. Ooh, we can't let that insert coin sit out there too long. That's going to hurt. Probably take that yellow just so we can do another resistor. More charge tiles, I can talk, is a good thing for us. Yep. Plus charge tiles overwrite trap tiles, so you know, that's always fun. Do I take the team up? I'm thinking I do. I'm thinking I take this one to set myself up for gloves off in case, as long as he doesn't take that green match. Oh, that Muddy Mire is going to be annoying, because that is actually depleting my AP turn by turn. But hey, not much I can do about it right now. Let's take the gloves off on the next turn here. We do have less health than Arcade, so our Heart of the Team is still going strong. Gloves off, so now purple's going to generate more for us and none for him. Shoot. I either take the yellow or the red. Feel like I need to take the red. That draining AP from locked tiles is kind of annoying. And kind of meaning yes it is. If you look at my yellow AP, it just goes down pretty consistently from those locked tiles. If you ever wondered if Muddy Mire actually works, well, here's your proof. I'm gonna take that purple into yellow combo. Heart of the Team is still helping me tick away at his health. And we're near the end here. He's at half health. We're gonna kick this in now. Light Show's gonna help a lot. Let's do. I can't target those tiles, but I wonder if it'll affect them passively on the side. Like, what if I did like right here? Experiment time, right? I think experiments are always a fun thing to do. Let's go over here and there. Nope, it won't affect those. But we're gonna unlock the one with that match, aren't we? No? We can make it work. Ooh. Forgot about deal with it. Deals damage to enemy team. Oh, that's enough. Doop. There we go. So we've done Polaris, Dupe, and Kate Pride. We did Wolverine, Cyclops, and Deadpool. We did Bishop, Iceman, and Magic. And we just did Jubilee, Negasonic, and Rogue. These all 4-star X-Men teams have been doing fine. They're doing stellar against Arcade and all his side nodes. Don't be afraid to get in there and help out your allies in your alliance. Get all those rewards you can from this, because you can get here. You can do this stuff. As long as you have a certain 4-star teams that you can put together, you don't need all of them, just certain ones, you can help out. No big deal. Oh yeah, what was the other one we did? What was it? Professor X, Nightcrawler, and Scarlet Witch. That works too. It's just I was being a little too OCD about it. I really wanted an all-purple set, but it still worked. Just not as fast as I wanted it to. Okay, that was Murderworld featuring Arcade and round 8 using just 4-star peeps. So hopefully that helps you out if you need some ideas on how to help your alliance in these final hours coming up here. I wish you and yours the best of luck. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Probably tomorrow. Later, y'all.